Hello everyone, SNR Gaming Guides here. I'm Sam,
And I'm Ross.
and today we're finally going to get around and do that Q&A video that we promised you guys back with our 50 subscribers, and a shout out to Shiny Charizard for being our 50th.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry about the wait. We've tried it about 5 or 6 different times, and our PlayStations have not wanted to cooperate with us.
That's an understatement.
Also, please, well, I'm sorry about the lack of videos from me. My father's been in the hospital. He had knee surgery, and I've been with him. And one more thing, we are sharing a mic because that's the only way that we can seem to get this to work. So if you hear any shuffling in the background or anything, just know that that's the reason why.
Yeah, and again with that, poor mic quality or poor sound coming from this might just be because we are sharing a mic and it's a little bit rough to do that. But anyway, yeah, without further ado, I say let's get started.
Sure thing. First question from Dark Maul. What is your nationality? I am from the United States.
I am also from the United States.
Second question. Taco Cat 36. How long have you been into Fallout? What other games do you play? I've been into Fallout 4 for probably 4 months now. My buddy Sam over here let me borrow the game a while back, and I instantly fell in love with it. Oh, he didn't see that game back for a long time.
Long time.
And other games I play include Watch Dogs, big into that. Warframe, even bigger. I've spent about 25 full days of my life on there. Um, Star Wars Battlefront and Black Ops 3.
I've been into Fallout 3 since the beginning of the school year when it came to Fallout 3 back on the 360. Other games I play are Black Ops, Warframe. I haven't thrown as much time into Warframe as Ross has, but yeah, Black Ops 3, Warframe, Watch Dogs, and Battlefront, and also Skyrim. I pre-ordered that, as I said in the last video, and I've thrown a lot of time into that game.
Next question. Chronos Terabane. What is your favorite Elder Scrolls / Fallout game? As I said earlier, Fallout 4 is my first Fallout game, and, well, that's the only one I really have to choose from.
My favorite Elder Scrolls / Fallout game would have to be Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. That game I just immediately got hooked on, and I fell in love with terribly bad. But yeah, I'm hoping to let Ross borrow that game after I throw my life into that game, so that'll be fun.
Yeah. Alright, next question. Hatchet Plays / NCR Cody. He's a man from Fallout Amino. He's awesome. Why did you start? I'll let Sam take this one over.
I started the channel just because I thought, hey, it'd be a fun idea to see how far a YouTube channel could go, and I decided to bring Ross into it, and he was the one who, I have to say, I have to admit, he was the one who gave us a lot of subscribers, or he helped get us a lot of subscribers, so I'm glad I brought him into the game. But yeah, I have to say, my initial plan was just to do it by myself, and I thought I should see if Ross would like to do something like with this with me, and it started out as a small seed and has grown into a very, very big channel, and has been amazing doing these videos for you guys, and we love to continue to do stuff like that.
No, it's not that big yet.
It's big enough. I mean, I was bigger than what I ever thought I'd get.
Yeah. Next question. Captain Lunch 117. First Fallout game. As I said earlier, my first Fallout game was Fallout 4.
My first, did it say Fallout game?
Yes.
My first Fallout game was Fallout 3 back on the 360. Like I had said earlier, I love that game. It was really good. It was great for its time. Yeah. I have to ask, the last 3 digits of your name there, 117, is that relation to Spartan 117, aka Master Chief Alpha Halo? Just a question I had.
Next question. From Shiny Charizard, our 50th subscriber. What is your favorite YouTuber? Or who is your favorite YouTuber? I'm going to butcher his name, but I'm going to say Vaughnin. His channel label is GV. I love his videos. And also Too Dynamic.
My favorite YouTube channels are Too Dynamic as well. A guy I really like to watch and listen to is Hello, I'm Star-Lord. He's just kind of a funny guy in general. And also Markiplier. I've watched a few of his videos. I like him. He's pretty cool. And a guy I've recently started to listen to, his name is Cy, S-Y-Y. He's a different guy, but I'm starting to like him.
Alrighty, next question. Captain Crunch. If you could bring any real animal to Fallout, what would you bring? I would have to say crocodiles, because those things are mean enough as they are. Imagine what a little bit of radiation could do to it.
If I could bring any animal into Fallout, I'd have to say probably one of my dogs, as long as they never died. I'd probably bring them both in, just because I love my dogs to bits.
Alrighty, next question. From Joey Wankanobi. He's a great kid. We go to school with him. He explores most games on his channel and does a couple of unboxings here and there. Definitely go check him out. We'll put a link to his channel in the description. His question is, what made you start? As we said earlier, Sam originally wanted to start a YouTube channel, and he asked me if I wanted to go into it with him, and I said heck yeah.
Yeah, that's basically that covers it. I will, with the whole being friends with another YouTuber, Chronos Turbine. He's a good friend of mine. I go to Votech with him in the mornings, and I will throw a link to his YouTube channel. I forgot to mention that earlier, but yeah, we will definitely put a link to both channels in there.
Alrighty, next question from Nerd Planet. Who is your favorite companion? I can't really say I have a favorite. I can split it up between three though, and that'd have to be McCready, Longfellow, and Dogmeat. Cause what's not to love about Dogmeat?
I'd have to throw up between my top three. Not in any specific order, but I'd have to go between Longfellow, Nick Valentine, and Dogmeat because, well, let's face it, you can go on an onslaught, massive murder, and Dogmeat won't give a crap, and he'll just love you anyway.
Alrighty. Next question. This is from a kid, Jacob Filliger. We always also go to school with him. He's a good kid. Sometimes.
He's on the up and up, but there are times where...
How do we record? We use the Share Factory that came pre-installed on our PlayStations. They recently released an update which made usage a lot easier. It's great for beginners like us. And if you have a PlayStation and want to make videos, I suggest you check it out.
Yeah, they've made it really easy for you guys to make videos now. Again, it's a really good way to do the videos and stuff. But yeah, Filliger, you are a good kid. We're just, well, we just like to pick on you.
Alright, last question. I am going to butcher this name terribly. I am sorry. Zaha Golza Balak. Again, I'm sorry for butchering your name. How did you come up with the idea of a YouTube channel? Like we said earlier, again, Sam was the original person that came up with the idea, and he asked me if I wanted to go into it with him. Updates. We will start doing videos once a week instead of every 3 days due to the fact we are both looking for jobs right now. But every once in a while, if we're feeling generous, we'll let you guys have maybe 2 or 3 videos instead of 1. Watch Dogs 2 is coming out, which the original Watch Dogs is an amazing game. If you don't know what Watch Dogs is, it is a video game that takes place in Chicago. You are a hacker that is working against another hacking company, DedSec, and you work to bring them down and avenge your, was it niece? Niece.
Well, no, hold on, wait. I don't want to be Debbie Downer or Mr. Corrector here, but no, you actually work with DedSec. You work against Lucky Quinn because he set out a hit on you and ended up killing your niece.
I'm sorry. Jeez.
No, I didn't want to be mean when I said that. I
was thinking of the new one.
Yeah, that's, I think, the new one. I don't know exactly what the new one is,
but
looks pretty
if
sweet.
You guys would like to see any of the original Watch Dogs gameplay, we will more than happily play that with you guys. It is such an amazing game.
Mm.
Uh,
Also with that, the new Fallout DLCs are going to be coming out. We have Contraptions, or Workshop Part 2 as some people are calling it. And hopefully I can do a small showcase video of both Workshop DLCs.
that comes out next week, and it is $5.
Next Tuesday, to be exact. But yeah, that comes out next week. Hopefully we can get a video of that out. Then also Vault Tech, you get to experiment on your own Vault Dwellers, which is kind of gruesome in some ways, but kind of funny.
You do get to make your own vaults as well, which is awesome.
Yeah,
Then you
that's
have
sweet.
Nuka World.
Now, from what Todd Howard has said at Bethesda, that's going to be their last Fallout DLC game, which is kind of a bummer. But on the same time, I suppose that's more along the lines of understandable, because Fallout 4 has 6 DLCs, and I don't think they've ever really done 6 DLCs for a Fallout game. Maybe they have, maybe I'm wrong, but let me know in the comments if I am. But with that being said as well, they're going to try and make Nuka World their largest DLC ever, and that'll be topping Far Harbor